channel, guys. You join us for season 57. It's episode 1. Here we go. And yeah, just before we start with season 57, just to remind you that season 56, the Super Cup, the IG Super Cup played out. The final was this afternoon. So yeah, I've done a video for that. So if you want to finish off season 56 in style, then I suggest you go and watch this one. But looking at, we've got season 57 starting, and this is episode 1. So let's go straight over to It's a Goal. Without fail, we can see that if we go to It's a Goal, you can see it's day 1 of 56, season 57, and we are going to go straight into the table, not for positions, but just to see who the new clubs are. And we have got As Academy. They are up to the Bundesliga. We've got Inter, so we've got Inter, and now we've got Inter, and we've also got On Track Mind. And if we go to clubs, then we can see them in better detail. So On Track Mind, manager is Iron Psycho. So let's have a quick look at them. They are 104th in all of It's a Goal. Let's have a quick look at their squad, and we can see that they are quite an oldish team, I think. That's first impressions. They got 60s, 70s, 80s. Yeah, quite a few 70s, 60s. So this is definitely top half of the division material. So we shall see. That's first impressions. Then Inter, so Kif is the manager. They are rated 203 in all of It's a Goal. And let's go to squad. And we can see that, yeah, they've got quite a mixture of ages. 50s, 70s. That's quite a big squad. 50s, 70s, 60s. I don't know. Mid to lower table. Sorry, that's what I think. So that's for Into My Pint. And where's the last one? It's As Academy. So it's James Power. And we can see that they are rated 208th in all of It's a Goal. So let's have a look at this squad. And we've got 60s, 50s, not seeing many 70s. So this is definitely bottom half of the table. So they are the first impressions of the 3 teams that are coming up with us. So let's get into fixtures then, because we can see that we've got a good order to start off with. So it's As Academy first, the newly promoted team. Then it's Southport Superstars, talk Swanshauser. Then it gets tricky. Looking at, we've got Radicals FC. Then Inter Pie. We've got our first Intercup game. It's St Mark's West Gorton. Wow, that is going to be difficult. They are a very big team. Then we've got Baxitern, and look at this in a row. FC Spartak, Inter Malaga, Greenholm Rangers. Wow. We have then it's Guardians, Surface Lockup. Guardians, be careful because they've been buying in the transfer market. Then we've got Viking, Wandering Rovers, Scandinavian Masters, and On Track Mind. So, and Flyers Grill. So, there's a run of about 5, 6 teams, or 7 teams, I would say, right in the middle. That was going to be a bit tricky for us. So, we'll have to manage that when it comes. We've got a League Cup bye for the first round. So, yeah, first match is As Academy. So before we get to our first match, let's have a quick look at our finances. So they're up a little bit. So they are 25.4 million. And before we go to the first match, let's have a look at some Runnymede Rangers business. And we've got player contract negotiations. So we are trying to negotiate with our wonder kid from the youth academy. So it's Danildo Gonzalez. It's bad news. He's not happy with the deal. So we are going to have to review his offer, because I think he's got 1 day left on his contract. And also, it's bad news looking at player removed from transfer list. So I think it's Truglia, our forward, no bids for him. And I think it's Hiera from midfield. Yeah, Manuel Hiera, no bids for him. So we are going to have to decide what we're going to do with those 2 players. Right, so shall we go straight to match day then? And we can see, yes, As Academy, we are at home, and we've got our new stand built, so we can't wait to use this. And if you go to profile, then we can see our North Stand is ready to go. We've got 4,000 extra room for spectators. 29,800. We've got capacity, so we are looking forward to fill this up. So let's go to ticket prices while we're here, and I reckon we can drop it because as Academy they need to be promoted. So I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to drop the ticket price of this game to 22, so we can hopefully get a full house for our first home game in season 57. Right, now let's get to match day, and we can see for the preview that we've got a few selection issues already. So let's get team selection, and we've got some red cards that remained up for season 56. So it's looking at Hamill. He's still suspended. Well, he's suspended for 2, and Nketiah's suspended for 2 as well. So these carry over from last season. So we are not playing our best team, but we are playing a good team after all. So if we go to preview, this is not a bad 11. So we're going in 4-4-2 with the only second teamers are Topolkov and Monacan. So we're going in on 77. As Academy, they've got their 50s and 60s throughout. A couple of 40s as well. So it looks like they're going in 4-3-3. The goalie's only 53, so we are quite comfortable with this on. And they're going in on 64. So at the moment, 77 versus 64. I might tweak our team just a little bit more because, I thought we could rotate a couple of players because we've got a busy schedule coming up. But how excited is it to start season 57? And watch out for a special video dropping tomorrow where we're going to interview one of the IG managers. We're going to interview the manager of Surfers Locker, Glory Knights himself, just on his thoughts about what's about IG, how to play it, and what he thinks the future will hold, and stuff like that. So watch out for that one. But guys, if you've got any comments on this video, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in. ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.